Hello and welcome from Site B here on a small island off the coast of Costa Rica. I am the OGGM. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 50 degrees and sunny, and I've been asked to explain the whole Costa Rica joke and why I say I am both in a small island off the coast of Costa Rica and I live in Ventura, California. So first, we have to go way back to the very first OGGM adventures, back when I was still calling this GM Grumpy and playing the GM Grumpy persona. The very first vlogs I did, I said I was broadcasting live from a volcano island, my secret volcano island base here on Dinosaur Island, or something like that. My secret volcano base on Dinosaur Islands. Broadcasting live from a secret volcano base on Dinosaur Island. So that's how it started. And then as I changed the direction of the channel, I just started saying, here I am, I'm in Ventura. I did a lot of videos where I was like walking and talking about a subject, and I would, here I am walking to work. And then, I just pontificate, and you'd see me doing a live as I was walking around, and you'd see the trees or whatever. So I did about 4 of these early 2021, and I got the strangest response out of all of them, out of all the things I had said on these walking editorial commentary DM tips, was I am not walking to work. You cannot walk to work if you live in California. So I was obviously lying. I don't have a job because you cannot go from your house to your work if you live in California. So this individual basically didn't believe that because I said at the beginning of these vlogs, I'm walking to work and I'm going to talk while we're walking to work, that I was actually walking to my work, because according to this person, you cannot walk from your house to work if you live in California. And then I did one where I was like walking to the market, and he's like, you can't walk to the store from your house if you live in California. So I don't know if he was trying to be insulting, if he was trying to be silly, if you really truly believe that if you live in California, it is impossible to go from your house to work on foot. So I read that and I was like, okay, you don't believe that I'm walking to work from my house. Because if I live in California, it is impossible to walk to work from my house. Okay, so my response was, well, you got me. I've been lying all this time. You are absolutely right. You cannot walk to work from your house in California. I obviously don't have a job, or I don't live in California. You got me. I've been lying all this time. I don't live in California. So where do I live? Well, obviously, I live on a small island off the coast of Costa Rica. So that's how it started. And, I kept the joke running for a couple months, and it was like, eventually I'll get tired of it, or eventually somebody else will catch on. And it took like 3 or 4 months before anybody actually caught on as to what I was talking about when I kept saying small island off the coast of Costa Rica. And then finally I got one post from one person who was like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yep, you got it. And then I moved. I moved to a new house. And then I was like, well, obviously to keep the joke running, I have moved from Site A on a small island off the coast of Costa Rica to Site B on a small island off the coast of Costa Rica. So that is why I say I am broadcasting from Site B on a small island here off the coast of Costa Rica, because I don't live in Ventura, California, because it's impossible to go from your house to your job by foot if you live in California. And it's impossible to go from your house to a store on foot if you live in California. It just can't be done. I mean, it doesn't matter if the store is at the end of the block. like a 7-Eleven or a bodega or whatever. You cannot walk to the store. You cannot walk to your work if you live in California. Now, just tossing it out there, is there anybody who still hasn't got the meta joke as to what I'm referring to when I say small island off the coast of Costa Rica? Because, I don't want to give it to you, but by now everybody should know what I'm referring to. The meta joke is, but if you haven't got it yet, will I ever get tired of saying broadcasting live from a small island off the coast of Costa Rica? Probably. I seem to be forgetting saying it more and more often, but I'm still going to refer to this as Site B. Where I started broadcasting from was Site A, and I moved, so this is Site B. So, yeah, that's how it started. I don't know. So apparently I don't have a job. I don't live in California, and you cannot walk to any place from your house if you live in California. Now, I guess this person was trying to be insulting. I don't know. You don't really have a job because you can't walk to your job if you live in California. Or if they really truly just believe, like, if you live in California, you can't walk to your job. Now when you think about it, it was like, I don't really know where to go from there. Either I say, you're right, I don't have a job, or I say, haha, you caught me, I've been lying all this time, and I actually live someplace else. So, being an idiot asshole that I am, I went for the second one. Anyways, that's the explanation. Hopefully it made some things clear. Till next time, have a great weekend, and I will see ya. Don't forget, tomorrow is Free Comic Book Day.